Hello there, ladies and turds, and welcome to the first episode of First Watch. Pretty much back, I don't even know how long it was ago, I started a Patreon and we would have this thing called the Movie Buffs, where every, week or every, month or whatever, the boys and I, we would watch a movie, we would sync it together, and then talk about like what we thought about it. They're all busy and stuff, right? So sometimes it's hard, to get together with the boys, and so it's going to be kind of an extension of, the Patreon kind of goal, the Movie Buffs that we do, and so that's what this is called, First Watch. The first time I'm watching a certain movie. So if you want to watch the movie for the first time, with me, or just see my entire reaction from start to finish, you're gonna have to have a copy of the film yourself, and then you can sync it up together with the video I post on there. So ladies and turds, welcome to the first episode of First Watch. On today's episode, we're going to be watching Creed 2. The only thing I know about Creed is that it's, in the Rocky series. I love the Rocky franchise, right? I have all 6 movies on DVD, as well as Rambo. I remember Pap, taking me to the theater. It was like a few years ago or something. He's like, yeah, there's this new, boxing movie or whatever called Creed. Wait, Creed? Is it like Apollo Creed? From like, Rocky or something? He didn't say anything. He was, being a bamboozler. He was just kind of quiet. And so I didn't know that, the original Creed actually was part of the Rocky series. And so I'm sitting there in the theater, right? And when they show like little references like, oh, there's Adrian's bar or something, I'm like, wait, what? Wait, that's from, Rocky Balboa. Wait, what the turd? Like, what is this? It kind of blew me away. I was like, oh, this is awesome. I guess Rocky is a mentor now. He's no longer behind the ring. They have a new guy, and he was helping him train or something. And I think it was Apollo Creed's son. It was awesome. Like I said, I try to make it a tradition to watch, the Rocky, at least the first film, every Thanksgiving. That's probably my favorite one. If you've seen the movie, you know exactly why. It's one of those kind of films. With that said, Creed 2, the only thing I know about it is that I guess it's a sequel to Creed 1. And my boy, Ivan Drago, from Rocky 4. Apparently he's in the movie, so I was like, oh, that is so cool. Back when I watched it, I don't know why, I just remember his one line, that one like stuck in my brain, Ivan Drago.
I must break you.
It's just that voice, like that cold, like, Jesus, he's about to kill somebody. My memory's a little rusty. Even though I've seen the Rocky series, I might do that on the Rocky series again, just to refreshen myself. With that said, let's get right to it. First watch of Creed 2. I like that it has a little fun fact there. General trivia, just like Rocky 4, none of the prominent Russian characters are played by Russian actors. It's kind of like a little spoiler, I guess, but that's kind of cool. Oh, I think those are the screenshots from the movie, like Rocky 4. Why does he just punch him like that? He just, wake up, bitch. This guy's neck is kind of huge. Yeah, his neck is huge, Jesus. Oh, is that my boy? I think it is. Ivan Drago. I haven't seen you in so long, oh my god. I think that's the thing, I think he was like a well-known champion, and it was kind of like a big deal. It was like the US versus, Russia. I don't know if it was during the, whole Soviet thing going on in real world, but maybe that had a, a huge part of the success of the movie. I'm guessing maybe that's his son? I was gonna say, I think Apollo, he was killed, so I don't think that's supposed to be Apollo right there. Yeah, right there. It looks like Apollo Creed, like, maybe the same actor or something, I don't know, but according to, like, I swear, Rocky 4, Ivan Drago took him out. I didn't know he was, like, I guess he became a trainer, kind of like Rocky. Oh, that's the guy from Creed? Oh my lord, it's... Whoops. That's how long I haven't seen it. It's been a while. And yeah, I think that was his babe, right? Like in the first one they got together. I think that was his neighbor. Did you take a shit? I always take a poo-poo before a big day, of course. Come on, give her a smooch. Oh, come on now.
Or prove something to yourself.
Yeah, boy. I think a little fun fact on the original Rocky, I believe Sylvester Stallone, I think he directed it himself and everything, and he sold his dog, I think his name was Butkus, so he can sell the rights or something to the film. Then the film, got popular, and then he was able to buy his dog back for a lot more though. Bamboozled, but still kind of cool. I don't know. I mean, it's just still the beginning of the movie, but I don't know. They need the music. They need the, I forgot what the band was called. Hearts on Fire, No Easy Way Out, the classics. Isn't that kind of crazy? Like how your body can just shut down with like a, good punch right into the jaw or something. You just shut down and fall. No matter how much training you've done or whatever, you just go down. That doesn't look like that many people though. If it's like something as huge as heavyweight, champion of the world or something. I thought it'd be like a huge stadium or something. Also, I think, is that a reference to Apollo Creed? Like his undies he's wearing, the American, because I remember Apollo. I swear, is that, I'm confused. I don't know. No, I swear Apollo died, right? Like Ivan took him out. But that looks like him, so I don't.
We were at the zoo.
It's always the story with the zoo, and you see that in the movie, they go ice skating or whatever, and he's telling the story about his pinky. He's like, yeah, I broke a pinky, I just, snap it back. It's like stuff like that I love about Rocky. He just drinks the entire thing with the third. Oh my god, the entire bottle. It's like the old hag. He's gonna ruin it, like she's gonna walk out, he's already in that pose. She probably doesn't have her hearing thing in. Just closes the door on him. Denied. I don't know how, if I would have these giant nails like she does, I wouldn't be able to do anything. Like I would just break them all the time. Oh, there's that smooch. Go get him. Go get him. Go get them cheeks. Yeah, boy. Oh. Oh, it's actually going for cheeks? Oh dear. That's all it's done, of course. Yeah. Get them cheeks. Oh jeez, is he gonna have to choose between Rocky or her? Oh jeez. Wait, wasn't that the kid where he like a businessman or whatever? Is that supposed to be him? Oh, is that Polly? Wait, was that supposed to be? Oh, I don't know if I saw that right. I think that is because Adrian and Polly, they're related. I don't know if that was in the movies or I completely forgot. Polly was right next to him. Oh my lord. I don't know if the statue is still there or if they recently took it out like in real life. I think like that was actually up there on the Philadelphia, like I forgot what this place is called, but the steps. Yeah, you see everyone's doing the thing. Like I do the same thing, but I don't know if they removed it in real life. Of course, of course. Jesus, they look so angry right there. Oh my god. Yeah, like Rocky, like Sylvester Stallone, actually trained to look that good, and he actually went into the boxing ring, to fight. Like, it's insane just for the movies like this. Like, that's dedication.
My son will break your boy.
Oh my god.
Hey,
I remember Rocky used to, punch what was it, those cows, right? The cows, like the meat carcasses or something hanging upside down. This guy seems like the instigator or something. Like at first I thought he was Creed, but then like I said, like I remember, he passed away. And now he's over here talking schmack,
When a fighter ain't got nothing to lose, he's dangerous.
I'm dangerous.
I'm dangerous. Look at this guy. Step back, I'm dangerous.
Who been taking care of you? Me.
Why is he talking back to him? Like, he came here to talk to Rocky, but now he's bamboozling him. He's kind of a loser right now. He's trying, like, I guess not to relive that experience again, and you don't have, rub it in his face. Yeah, he's probably gonna get bootlegged. It's the same story all over again, of course. There's might be either a cliffhanger or a, like another rematch or something. Maybe Rocky's gonna come back, help him, or he's gonna throw in the towel instead, end the fight before he gets killed. Geez, that's why you practice safe math, ladies and nerds. And by safe math, I mean, safe math. Oh geez, it's foreshadowing, of course, what Rocky said, Apollo took the fight, he got, killed in battle, and then he left his wife behind to raise him. It's gonna be the same thing, she's pregnant, and then he's gonna have to make that choice. Like, do you wanna die here, leave your son to grow up without a father, or are you gonna go back, do what's important to you, and lose the, the title as champion? That's my guess. I thought that was, like, connected to his schlong or something, like, oh my god. That reminds me of my dad. My dad would do something like that, I swear. Go in the car and, just drive behind us. I mean, he never did that, but I wouldn't be surprised. Isn't that crazy, though? The movie came out, 30 or 40 years ago. And here we are, right, in the future, continuing that legacy. Like, it's insane. Jesus, his dad is gonna, like, kill him or something. Yeah, I don't think he's ready. He's like bringing in emotions and like past stuff to it. Rocky's just making bread. I guess it's kind of the opposite, Rocky was walking up and they were in Russia or something, or the Ukraine, and everyone was booing. And now it's the other way around, they're in the US and, they're being booed. So that was probably done on purpose. Kind of gives me a little connection or something. It's not the same. It's not the same. And what I mean by that is that when Apollo Creed, walked onto the stage, he had the American undies. He had like the whole kind of like a mini parade, and the song just started playing, Living in America. I don't know why it was the cheesiest thing ever. Is he not doing it? He's just gonna bootleg him? Not even show any like respect? Kinda like in Smash Bros, you know, when after you lose or you win or whatever, either handshake or, you know, a little fist bump or something. Oh, right in the face. That's kind of Rocky's thing, was like, you know, like try to endure as long as you can, take as many hits, take him out right after, you know, tire him out. It looks so real too, and you know, it is like they're actually fighting, but like, Jesus, it's insane. Oh my lord, that looks so painful. He actually punched him once. He got him. I mean, he seems to be like, you know, he's breaking too. I guess he's not used to someone, you know, hitting him. Also in the other, you know, Rocky movies and whatever, for whatever reason, yeah, you see his eyeball like that. I remember they had to use like a blade and just like cut it open so he could see out of his eye. Oh, right in the rib. Oh my lord, wait, why is he still going? What kind of bootleg? I'm guessing that's illegal, right? Like, you can't do that. He pretty much like has the same kind of outfit that he's had since like the original Rocky movie. He's got his little hat, he's got the black leather jacket and everything. That has to be pretty bootleg. You know, you just got taken out of the hospital, and you know, next thing you know, you got all this paparazzi and everything. Like, no respect, you know. Like, give him some time to chill. Oh, there they are. I was about to say the turtles. I think those are the original turtles from, you know, the first movie, right there in the corner. I think he bought one of the turtles from Adrian. You know, she used to work at a pet store, and I remember the line. I think he said like, you know, yeah, I would feed him the, you know, the pet food, and they would always choke on those flies. I would have to smack him on the back of the shell.
Hey, Mom. How you doing, kid?
You're not my mom. Isn't it hot in those? Like, it seems like it's summer, and Rocky over here, he's wearing like an entire sweater with a zip up thing, a leather, you know, jacket and everything. Like, isn't it hot? Like, I'd be sweating. Oh, he's got the little ball again too? What? Back in the original one, you know, when he's training or whatever, or walking down like the street, he's just throwing his little ball. I'm guessing Robert was his son's name. And I remember, I think it was Rocky 6, he did like a whole monologue. It ain't about how hard you hit, it's about how hard you get hit and keep moving forward. How much you can take and keep moving forward. I remember that because I had theater class. I acted it out, like I had to memorize the entire monologue, and I acted it out on stage.
Buddy said the fight has to be in Russia.
Yeah, so I was right. It's pretty much like I said, like Rocky 4. Now they're going to Russia. They're gonna train, and you know, they're gonna be booed, and then probably gonna come out on top or something. Are they going to the desert? What are they doing? Just drive in the middle of nowhere? Is he going to the farm? Or I guess it was a cabin or something. Like I said, I think Rocky 4, they were in a cabin. Yeah, boy, give it that montage. The training montage. They're just gonna leave him in the middle of nowhere. Oh my god, that has to hurt. Jesus. Like your neck? He calls it training and he's just abusing him. I don't know if it was done on purpose. And also, you know, they're inside, but it seems like the whole, you know, like when it goes to Ivan Drago, like the entire environment's kind of like blue, or the color. Whereas when they go back to, you know, Rocky, it's kind of more like bright, you know what I mean? I don't know if that's on purpose, like kind of symbolize, you know, like they're kind of cold, like killers or whatever. And then they're the, like, the light on the end of the tunnel or something. I don't know. Like a contrast, you know? If you listen closely, that is so cool. It's mixing up like the whole like orchestra kind of thing in the background with like, I guess, hip hop or whatever this is. It is a remix of that song. I swear it has to be. I'll put it on the screen what it's called because I can't remember, but it kind of sounds like it. Or is it just Rocky's theme? That has to be so intense, like Jesus. Either getting booed or, you know, listening to your own name being called and just waiting, you know, until the doors open and there it is. Like, that has to be so overwhelming. Oh my god, this is huge. That's so cool. That is so cool. Oh my god, that is so weird and like uncomfortable. So I guess have your mom, who's basically a stranger now, or ex-wife, you know, like just there. Yeah, pretty much now he's getting booed. Like, complete contrast. Oh my god, they got the guy, the announcer dude. Pretty much, this guy, he makes a living on saying his thing, let's get ready to rumble. I'm not even joking, he makes like billions of dollars, you know, just to say that. Like, he gets like billions of dollars. Oh my god. They're like staring each other down, like as if, you know, like passing down the legacy. Oh my lord, this is so cool. The way, how fast they move, and then those sound effects, like it really, you know, it really, like that punch, like you can feel it, you know. Turn up the audio here, the volume just. Yeah, Hussein Drago now. Oh my lord, that's brutal. It sounds like it hurts. Jesus. Like, it's so cool. Like I said, these Rocky movies, like, it's a build up, you know, like from the start of the movie, it all builds up, you know, it brings you down and it all builds up to that right there. That slow motion punch in the face. Oh, it's the theme song! Oh my god, they're playing it in the background. They're like slowly playing the theme. Every time Creed over here he's you know, he's coming back. Oh my lord, this is intense. It's so intense. Ooh. Oh my lord.
Something there, the ref must not have seen it.
The ref must not have seen it, Or just look the other way, of course.
I'm dangerous.
That's right.
Because you're dangerous. I'm dangerous, yeah.
I'm dangerous.
You tell him. They're so cheesy sometimes. Oh my god, I have like shivers. Like my hairs are like all standing up. Like, oh my god. You can feel it like every time it like breaks. He's got one arm only. He's got to hold him with the other one. You know, hold his rib, I guess. Oh my god. Ooh. Jesus. There's a theme song too. Oh my god, how cool is that? How awesome is that? Dun, 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 dun. Is it gonna do it? Oh my god, it's building. It's building. The theme song is. Dee, 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 dee. Oh my god, there it is. Ding, 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 ding. Like the build up. Oh my god, that's so cool. So well done. The music, like the editing is on point. Bing, bing, bing. Oh, he's not gonna do it. Come on, you gotta do the final. Like the song's gotta. Come on, they teased. They could have done the entire song, you know, like the intense part. How they're leaving too, disappointed with all that. He's gotta make a decision. Does he either let him fall, stop it now, at least he has his son, or is his son gonna die? Yeah, he's like, his face, like he really doesn't want him to keep going. Or like he already knows that, you know, I guess he's going down. He just walks away, he's just gonna leave him? Or is he throwing the towel? Yeah. Jesus, that's such a powerful move, like a scene right there. It's bringing me tears here. Oh my god. You know, like even though he shows that, you know, he's putting him through all that like training, all that pain, you know, even though he seems like he's cold, you know, he still loves his son. My god, it's gonna make me cry. I'll hold him back the tears. And then the music in the background. That's such a cool shot right there, you know, like he's giving him, like it's his time to shine, his legacy now. You know, slowly going away from Rocky. That's Pep and I right there. I'm on the right. Oh, it is him. Oh my god, that's cool. Is that the same kid that actually played as his son in like, I don't know what it was, Rocky 2 or 3? And now he's all grown up? I know it's the same actor that was in Rocky 6, but I don't know if he's actually related to Sylvester Stallone, or if, you know, if it's the actor from before.
Is that a bowl?
Is that a bowl? How did he even see that? Look in his pocket. He's gonna bring the baby. Oh my lord, it is. Oh my lord, look at the little hat. Look at those little ears. Is that it? Oh my god. No matter how many times I watch it, you know, Rocky. Oh, that's awesome. The little credits there. You got the pictures from the original films. That's awesome. Like I said, no matter how many times I watch, you know, the Rocky movies, like even the Creed now, you know, like it still gets me that same like feeling that I did when I originally watched the original movie. Maybe it was James Rolfe from the Angry Video Game Nerd. You know, he also lives in Philadelphia. Rocky takes place in Philadelphia, so it's probably like kind of like a huge deal there. And you know, he's like a huge fan of the series. And I'm guessing maybe from him, you know, I was like, okay, I'll give Rocky a try. And I think I probably bought the, you know, original DVD a while ago. I watched it, I loved it, like it clicked with me, and then I watched the entire series, right? I bought all the movies. I don't remember like when that was. I'm just glad I did. I guess I was at the right time, you know, I watched the movie and it just hit me. Pun not intended. Like it's good stuff. And like I said, no matter how many they make, it seems, it's still so well done. Like it doesn't feel like, you know, they're rushed. I don't know when the first one came out. This one, Creed, I think it was like 2015 or something, right? Probably. I don't know. I know Pap and I went to go see it in the theater. And like it feels like a pretty well made, you know, continuation. Not just, you know, his legacy, like now starting off kind of like Rocky did and continuing, but also wrapping up how it all started with Rocky. Like wrapping up his story with Ivan Drago. You know, it's kind of like that. Like, you know, he had a thing with Creed, and like I said, I think it was 3 or 4 where he passed away. And with Creed 1, you know, Rocky kind of like, he closed off that chapter of his life, you know, by not raising his son, but like helping him with the battle and everything. And in this, Creed 2, it seems, you know, that next chapter with Ivan Durakov over here, he closed that chapter too. Of course, if there's a Creed 3, the only thing I see in my mind is that one guy from, what was it, Rocky 5? Tommy Gunn, I guess. He's gonna make a comeback. He's gonna, you know, oh my lord. This movie was awesome. I'm glad, like I said, I recorded this little, you know, first watch here. I had fun, you know, like all that backstory and everything, like all that heart. You can see just how much he really cares about it, you know, Sylvester Stallone. And he still got it, you know, he still got it, you know, the same character. He still got those cheesy jokes. He still has, you know, the lovable goof. And I like that it continues like the lore too, you know. Adrian passed away. I guess I completely forgot. I guess Paulie passed away too. I forgot what was it Mickey? You're gonna eat thunder, you're gonna crap lightning. I wouldn't mind watching, you know, the originals again. It wouldn't be technically a, you know, first watch because I've already seen them, but my memory's a little rusty. So it's kind of similar, like I'm almost seeing it for the first time. So if anyone would be interested, me doing a rewatch of maybe the Rocky series or something, then feel free to share it in the comments. Thanks for watching. If you want to see the full unedited, you know, uncut reaction, or you just want to watch along with me, then come join my Patreon here and support me there. I would really appreciate it. It does help a lot, so I can continue doing this, continue making the reviews on my other channel, as well as the stream, you know, upgrade some equipment, all that stuff. You're just gonna need to, you know, have your own version of the movie, sync it up together, and we can watch along. Thanks for watching, everyone. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. I thought it was awesome. Thanks for watching, everyone, and see you on another episode of First Watch. Goodbye.